Are you fine? Come on, I'll take you to a doctor. Jimin quickly wiped his tears, saying no. Hyung, I'm fine. It's just a little scratch. Then why are you crying? Hyung, actually, something went inside my eye, so maybe. Are you sure? Hyung, student council members are asking for you. Jungkook came running to Namjoon, eventually saying hi to Jimin. Oh, okay. Jimin, you take care. Jungkook too ran after him. His favorite senior in college. Apparently, student council's president too. Jimin had a small bitter smile on his face. The friend he cherished and loved so much in his life is not here today. Not like he was deeply hurt, but he always expected him to be there, even if he get a sneeze. But today, he was not there. What? Jimin slipped in corridor? When? I saw him crying, overacting. He was just on a bench. You, Jungkook, how dare you to talk about him like that? My mouth, my wish, you Taehyungff. Meet me outside the college. I'll beat you in a pulp. Jungkook laughed hardly, grabbing his stomach. If I punch you once, you won't be able to get it for a week. You? What's happening here? Hyung, he's threatening me to beat outside the college. Jungkook hid behind the shoulders of Namjoon, who glared at Taehyung. You know very well that what punishment you can get for your this stunt. So you better behave yourself. From next time. Hyung, he was the one who was bad-mouthing about Jimin. No, Hyung, I just told him that Jimin got hurt and was crying. He just started to have his grudges on me from last time. Taehyung, you go. Hyung! Namjoon reduced his pitch, remembering Namjoon still standing there. You know, Namjoon, I have told you so many times, he is an absolute brat. Never get in his fix. I know him from the time he took her. Jungkook rolled his eyes at his cousin, who never leaves a single chance to put him down in front of his crush. I am going. Bye. With that, Jungkook ran from there. You just exaggerate him. He is such a sweet kid. Sweet. Yes, in front of you. Even his joke is so sweet. As father, as son. Oh, yeah, bam. He's such a nice bat. I'll go to library now. Bye him. Taehyung ran to Jimin, who was sitting at one of the bench in corner of the park, which made his heart clench. Jimmy, what happened to you? Taehyung saw slightly torn out pants of Jimin from knees, and he can see the dry blood stains there. Why didn't you tell me about this? You know I got to know this from that brat Jungkook. It's okay, I'm all fine, T. You got free? We will go to home together. Yes, I am, but let's go to doctor first. Come on, you need a dressing for it. Or you might get an infection. And I'm always free for you, my soulmate. Jimin smiled, but this smile was some different from his real life smile. It was somehow painful and lacked something. Only he knows how much distant they have become from last some months. They have different subjects. He have his new friends, and in all of this change, Jimin felt himself left out. But he still shook the thought and went along with Taehyung. After getting a dressing on his wound, Taehyung dropped him at his home. Around a week later, Jimin was going for his dance classes. That's where he saw some friends of Taehyung. With an intention of saying hi to them, he moved to them, only to listen a whisper. A Clingy prick came here. Let's just go somewhere else. Clingy and prick. Wow, great. Now so-called fans of him know you by this name. You and your whole family is of pricks. Jimin yelled, and with that he kicked a chair and angrily dashed in his practice room. Hoseok noticed the off mood of his friend Jimin. So he went to him after dance practice. Are you fine, Jimin? Ho-bi-hyung, hello. Jimin hugged to Hoseok and then smiled while saying, of course I am all fine. And you? Hoseok smiled at the enthusiasm of Jimin, but he knew it was not the real one, so he asked once again. Jimin, it's okay if it is something personal, but I know something is off with you. If there is anything I can help about, then I will be the happiest. Hyung, you know, these friends, today I wanted to just say hi, even though I don't have any liking for them, but still, I thought to give it a try, and you know, they just chickened out like I'm such a chicken pox, and even called me clingy and prick. Then it's a good thing actually. You know now that you don't want to be friends with such people, and it's okay, Jimin. Everyone can't be your friend, and come on, is the sunshine not enough? Hoseok made funny faces while doing funny steps, which made Jimin burst into laughter. With that, they both left for their respective classes after a hug. Jimin was scrolling through Insta of a Taehyungff, reading comments under his post. Jimin rolled his eyes, seeing the comments of a friend of Taehyungff. Dramatic. Jimin dozed his mobile, but soon picked that up when his mobile rang. His eyes glistened, seeing Taehyungff. With that, they talked for hours. You know, I really don't like those friends of yours. I know they complain that you roll their eyes seeing them. Yeah, so what? Your choices have been so below average nowadays. Jimin, what? Any problem? When your friends say anything for me, then you don't say anything to them. And now you are getting angry when I did something. It is not like that. I love you all same. Same? Why? You love all of us same. Don't I love you more than them or anyone? How can you say this? Jimmy, don't be like that. They are my friends as well. So, you don't care what they say, what they do to me. It's okay. I completely understand. You need your peer group. Sorry. I won't talk about them from now. Thanks. Jimin cut the call with tears in his eyes. He must be overreacting, but it is true. Taehyungff hurt him enough today. He must be wrong, but still, he expected a lot more than he sold. Sometimes he hates himself to be this much emotional and possessive, but it is what he is. Meanwhile, Taehyungff was frustratedly pacing back and forth in his room. What happened, Tae? I'm so torn out here. You know, my friends say Jimin is over dramatic, and Jimin is constantly saying that I favor my friends. It's just messed up. I don't know what to do. It is a tough situation, I guess, but all I can say is that you should give Jimin more time. He is your childhood friend, and also you should make him understand that you are still same. We all know he is a bit more emotional, and you matters the most for him. You need to make a balance. Taehyungff nodded, understanding the point. He can also sense a change in Jimin's behavior nowadays. He talks to him less. He doesn't even share everything with him. We don't even get nonsense messages of Jimin now, like before. But you know, he is at fault too, to make him feel like that. Taehyungff sent a goodnight message because Jimin didn't send it first today. Next day, Taehyungff went to Jimin's class, hoping to see him there. Jimin was talking with his friends in cafeteria. That's when Taehyungff showed up. Hey Jimin, it has been long we did lunch together. What you have in your lunchbox? I'm hungry. Who is this Jimin? Is he your friend? We are seeing him first time though. Taehyung first got shocked that how is it even possible that Jimin's fans don't even know him? But then he gulped, sensing the seriousness at Jimin's face. He knew his doomed now. Yes, actually he's my childhood friend. He's quite busy nowadays, so you must not see him. Jimin, sorry, please. Taehyung was following angry Jimin, who was just pacing in park. What sorry? You jerk? I didn't change, Jimin. Jimin mocked Taehyung while acting like him. Even my friends don't know who you are. I know, it is my fault and I'm sorry about that. Fine. And I'm also sorry for overreacting. No, you didn't. Good thing you realized that before you get beheaded. Both of them burst into laughter. After that, next day, Jimin was about to go in his class. That's when he overheard his friend with one of his classmates he disliked a lot. He knew that they both were close friends, but somehow it broke his heart. You know, Jimin, he should be in his limits. Who is he to keep giving preachings to everyone? You know, last time he just fought with me for that silly reason. He should mind his own business. I don't know why he is like that. Jimin wiped a tear that escaped from his eyes and left from there without letting them know about his presence. Hoseok encountered Jimin, who had red eyes, probably from crying. What happened, Jimin? Are you all fine? No, I'm not. You know you. What did he just do right now? Jimin, you just calm down and sit, and then tell me what happened exactly. Why me? Why just me? Do I lack in anything that everyone just do the same? That what I didn't do for him, just to hear this. When he had no one to share his problems, I was there. When he was ignored by his own friends, I became his friend without any selfishness. Just to hear this. Great. Jimin, you just calm down. Not everyone can love you the same you love them. Then who would love me the same? Please, Jimin, don't cry. Please. I would never talk to him. Never. With that, Jimin burst into crying, hugging Hoseok. It's okay. Don't talk to him. Fine? Now stop crying. I would never be friends with anyone now. I saw you with Yoon today. Actually, he said sorry many times, so he forgave him. No, Hyun, I didn't. But now I don't wanna either show my disappointment. I just got to know that what to expect from which people. I just don't wanna any emotional drama or anything. So just give it a chance. But you don't worry. He lost my trust. I won't get hurt by at least him ever again. I'll still try my best to be a good friend to him. But I have no expectations now from anyone. No you, no they, not from anyone. I always believed in friendship more than anything. Now I understood I can't enjoy this with expectations. Won't you feel like everyone used you if you'd stop expecting anything from them in return? Let them. If I'll feel down, still I'm way more strong. I can just come out of anything. So it is best to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm saying I won't have any friends now. But when someone new will approach me, especially anyone longing for affection, I will still act as an emotional fool. I can't see anyone down. Even if they just throw me out after that. But still, I will be happy that at least I cheered someone when they needed me. I loved someone selflessly, even though I always had a selfish reason to get loved. Someone who could love me same as I love them. But it is not possible. I got to know this now. I know myself. I will get hurt. but I'm strong. You are really different. I am. With that, they bursted into laughter, sharing their upcoming schedule. Jimin smiled sadly, reading the pages of his diary. It have been years. All those memories, but it really gave him a life lesson. It have been years he saw Taehyungff for last time. He shifted in a city far away with his parents. He tried many times but got no response from him. He just got to know from a friend Taehyungff is happily settled into America with his family. But still, he looks at his mobile, hoping that someday he will call him. Jimmy! Jimin put a hand on his chest, getting scared from a loud voice. Hyung, you scared me. Hey, sorry, look what I found. How beautiful these mochis are. You know, the moment I saw them, I was reminded of you. So here we go, taste them. Jimin again got emotional seeing Hoseo. He have been that friend who is with him all through his thick and thin. He was serious when he said that he will be the one who will reciprocate his feelings. There were many times when they got misunderstandings, but at last, they never had a single day in all these years without them sharing their all even and all. Jimin was more than happy that after having such strange experiences in friendship, he gave Hoseok a chance, and it turned out to be his best decision.